So do TikTok, Big Bazaar, Coca-Cola, Cafe Coffee Day, Dunkin' Donuts, American Airlines, Cherry Cola, and Gold Gym have in common. Hello lovely learners, welcome back to Easy English Classroom, where we make English easy, fun and fabulous. And today we are diving into a delightful device that writers, poets, advertisers and even the politicians love to use. It's called alliteration. When words that begin with the same sound, often the repetition of the same letters placed closely together, is known as alliteration in English language. There are three different types of alliteration: consonance, assonance, and repetition. Let's have a look at the example. The beautiful blue ocean blinked at the sun. The careless cat clawed the carpet, creating chaos for Kathy. Here you could say that the alliteration of the C sound is similar to and also reinforces the idea of a scratching sound that a careless cat may make when clawing something. Like with any literacy device, when pointing out the alliteration of a text, you must always explain why it has been used and what effect it has created. Alliteration gives a rhythm and also helps to distinguish unique voice. Moreover, alliteration is a strong technique for highlighting ideas and strengthening important points. It makes the text more forceful and memorable in presentations or in persuasive writing. For example, number 1, the peaceful Peter Parker placed his painting on the wall. Number 2, the brave boy bounced the ball in the backyard. Number 3, Helen happily helped her hardworking housemaid with the housework. Number 4, most men don't mind making their rooms tidy. Number 5, the whistling wind was blowing through the holes in the walls. Number 6, the police put his shiny star-shaped badge. Number 7, I sometimes hear sobbing sounds of someone saying something. Number 8, a big brown bear bumped into the boxes. Number 9, my noisy neighbor is normally joyful. Number 10, the playful parrot landed on Pirate's purple parcel. Most people think alliteration is just a silly tongue twister, but the truth is it's a secret weapon used to sound smarter and more persuasive. In this video, I'll show you how alliteration works, why is it so powerful, and how you can use it to make your English unforgettable. And yes, we'll look at the examples from films, news, and even chocolate adverts. Stick around because at the end, I'll show you how to create your own alliterative sentence. What is alliteration? Let's start with the basics. You've heard these before. She sells seashells by the seashore. But did you know that not just it's a tongue twister, it's a technique used by Shakespeare and modern marketers alike. It adds rhythm, mood, and engagement. It's simple, but the effect is powerful. Alliteration in films. Have you ever noticed how some character names just stick in your head, like Peter Parker or Mickey Mouse? That's not a coincidence, it's alliteration at work. Alliteration isn't just used in dialogue, it's often hidden in character names to make them stand out. Let's break it down. Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Bruce Banner, the Hulk. Lois Lane, Superman. Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Mickey Mouse, Disney. Peppa Pig, Wonder Woman, and there are many more. Each name repeats the same starting sound, like P in Peter Parker or M in Mickey Mouse. This repetition makes the names easier to remember and more pleasing to say. That's why so many iconic characters use it. If filmmakers use alliteration to make characters unforgettable, advertisers use it to make the product irresistible. Let's look at how brands use alliteration to sell everything from snacks to smartphones. In the field of branding, marketing, and advertising, over the years, alliteration have been used for brand names. For example, Krispy Kreme, Circuit City, Range Rover, and PayPal. And there are many more. For sports teams, we have LA Lakers, KKR, and so on. For product lines, we have Tic Tac, Grey Goose, etc. For events and ideas, Big Billion Day, Big Bash League, etc. Alliteration is a powerful tool in this world of advertising and marketing, and many brands have used it to create memorable campaigns. Here are some of the examples of successful alliteration campaigns. Melts in your mouth, not in your hands by MMS. This famous slogan uses alliteration to emphasize the unique quality of MMS candy. The repetition of the M sound in melts in your mouth creates a sense of smoothness and creaminess, which is simply perfect for a candy brand. If brands used to sell their products, journalists used to sell their stories. Let's explore how headlines hook the readers with alliteration. So, alliteration in news. Think news is just facts? Think again. Headlines are crafted to grab your attention, and alliteration is their secret sauce. For example, Britain battles blistering heat wave. Floods force families from their flats. Pension protesters push parliament. Those headlines use repeated sounds to make stories pop and stick. If journalists use it for impact, poets use it for beauty. Let's see how alliteration adds music to a literature. Alliteration in literature and poetry. Alliteration isn't just catchy, it can be haunting, romantic, or dramatic. For examples, in Shakespeare's Macbeth, fairies fall and fall is fair. Edgar Allan Poe, deep into the darkness peering. Children's rhyme, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Each one uses sounds to stir emotion and create rhythm. Now it's your turn. Let's create your own alliterative sentence, and I'll show you how. Try it yourself. Want to sound more smarter and more creative in everyday conversation? Try this. Describe your morning using alliteration. For example, busy bees buzzed by as I was waiting for my breakfast blend. Drop your sentence in the comments. I'll feature the best ones in my next video. You've just unlocked one of the most powerful tools in English, and now you'll hear it everywhere, from films to advert, headlines to poetry. Now you know how alliteration works and why it matters. So whether you're writing a poetry, crafting a headline, or just trying to sound snazzy, alliteration is your friend. It's simple, stylish, and seriously effective. If you enjoyed this video, give this a thumbs up, subscribe to Easy English Classroom, where English isn't just easy, it's unforgettable. Until next time, stay curious, stay creative, and keep on learning. Thank you for watching today. I'll see you soon.